What the hell's wrong with you Republicans in Indiana? Voting with the Democrats against the redistricting map that would have given us 2 more seats? What an absolute disgrace. I don't think you understand the urgency here. Never, ever, under any circumstances, vote with the Democrats.
Yeah, see, I don't think it's a matter of them not understanding the urgency here, Tyson. I think it's a matter of you not understanding integrity. But that's not entirely your fault, Tyson, because most people in the mega cult don't understand what integrity is, primarily because your chosen cult leader does not possess the quality himself. Yeah? So you have nothing to look to as an example of integrity. So, Tyson, for your own personal development, might I suggest you turning to the 21 Republicans, not MAGAs, in the state legislature in Indiana. That is a good example of integrity. Those 21 Republicans joined all 10 Democrats in the Indiana state legislature to vote against Donald Trump and his White House when it came to the vote on gerrymandering Indiana's congressional districts. The truth is, this was an uphill battle that Trump was never favored to win. The GOP opposition to the gerrymandering efforts ran deep in the state Senate, a chamber that Republicans control 40-10. The opponents included longtime lawmakers like Senator Vanita Becker, who got involved in politics 44 years ago, long before the rise of Trump. Becker was unmoved by an October conference call with Trump and other entreaties from his allies. Hoosiers are very independent, said Becker, 76, and they're not used to Washington trying to tell us what to do. But it didn't stop at conference calls and pressure from the White House. The state senators have been increasingly on edge in recent weeks as they endured intimidation, political and physical, and a stream of hoax police reports that seemed designed to draw large law enforcement responses to their homes. And still, after all of that, 21 Republicans joined the Democrats in telling Trump no. And that's called integrity, Tyson. That's called putting the needs of someone else ahead of your own. Exactly what representatives are elected to do. But all of this business in Indiana does beg the question that nobody has been able to answer from your side of the aisle, if I'm being honest. So, Tyson, I'll give you the opportunity to do so. If the MAGA policies are so popular, if you guys really are the majority of voters in this country, why then do you feel the need to gerrymander and to cheat in order to even stand a chance at the midterm elections? Why employ all of these intimidation tactics, political, physical, in order to bully some state senators into voting the way Donald Trump wants them to vote? Why do all that? Why not just run on the merits of your policies?